How tough was it operating against Oklahoma's offense on Saturday?
It was pretty tough. I think the biggest challenge was just the tempo. Just getting all the communication out and trying to communicate to everyone across the field was pretty tough.
Feel like when you guys just got in your right fits that you were making the plays you were supposed to?
Yep. I think once we got aligned and communicated correctly, we made the plays we were supposed to.
But how difficult is it to accomplish that?
It's pretty tough just because they have a lot of great athletes and they're a great offense, but I think we did pretty good.
Is that kind of offense stress linebackers probably more than anywhere else on the defense?
Yeah, I'd say, I don't know about everyone else, but I mean, it's a big stress for us because we got to communicate certain things based on different formations. When they're going so fast, it's hard just to get aligned, and then communicate it's pretty tough.
From a defensive perspective, now you're going against an air raid offense and they throw it 55, 60 times a game. How difficult is that to prepare for?
It's pretty tough just because switching 1 week from a lot of run to pass, it's hard, especially because this quarterback can run too, so you're expecting pass and then he'll just take off, so it's tough.
In your opinion, what's the biggest key to kind of slowing down that kind of offense?
I think we got to get depth early and then just be ready to get out of our breaks.
Well, you had a lot of 4-star, 5-star players on offense. Nick Allen played a lot for you guys.
Yep.
Did you ever think about 2 former walk-ons from Kansas playing linebacker against a bunch of 4- and 5-star recruits from Oklahoma? Did that thought cross your mind ever?
A little bit. We kind of call ourselves the Bucyrus brothers. There's a small town called Bucyrus where Nick and I kind of live close to. But, yeah, it's something we talk about a lot and think about a little bit.
And so how cool was it just to be able to walk out of there with a win knowing that you guys, it was, as some of the other guys have said, 85,000 people?
Yeah, it was really cool. Just really humbling too, and goes back to our hard work that Nick and I put in together. So.
Does Tech run the same level of RPO as they did 1 season ago?
I don't think it's the same. A little less RPO, more drop back pass.
1 week, you guys are calling like a 1 week season each week. You got tripped up by Tulane, obviously. Is that a learning point for this week?
Yeah, it's definitely a learning point. It's a big win, obviously, we had, but we got to wipe it clean 1 day at a time, like you said, 1 week season. So.
Is it a little easier to do that after a win than after a loss? Or is it more of a challenge?
I don't know. I think it'd almost be more of a challenge, but, after a loss, it is hard kind of to forget about that loss. But after a win, we know we got to forget the win and just keep going 1 day at a time.
You talked